Hello everyone and welcome back to the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise here on Madden 21, and today we are starting year 2 in the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise. As today, the Jacksonville Jaguars open the season against the New England Patriots. All eyes will be on first round pick rookie quarterback Maurice Jackson as he attempts to lead the team against this new look Patriots team, which is led now by new head coach Doug Peterson, of all people, as the Jaguars will start the season with a new look, a new offense, and a new defensive scheme, a new head coach in Matt Hedrick, and a new outlook and new optimism for this team. So hopefully, the Jaguars can capitalize on that and start the season off on the right foot. They're going to need wide receiver DJ Chark to play a big role, as he did last year, as he led the league in receiving, won the Best Wide Receiver of the Year award, and of course made the Pro Bowl. He's got to continue that coming into this season, and the Jaguars have a whole new outlook, and we expect to win, and we got to start at the top, and that's leadership, and we are set right here and now to get started. From the 25, Cam Newton in the shotgun, takes the snap, gives it to Sony Michel. Michel bounces off one tackle, but gets brought down by Miles Jack. Quickly, as the New England offense, Wynn, Thuney, Andrews, Mason, and Alamador are the linemen. Cam Newton, Sony Michel, Jacoby Myers, Jamal Jadles, the rookie, N'Keal Harry, and Anthony Fursker, the tight end. That is the New England offense. It's second down and 9. Newton takes the snap. And he gets hit as he throws. He throws a screen, and that is caught and is tackled for a loss by P.J. Williams. Good stop there, make it third down. There's the Jacksonville defense. Fox, Hamilton, Jerome Collins, a rookie. Chason, Schobert, Jack, and Josh Allen are the linebackers. The secondary, Henderson, Jones, Trey Herndon, Jared Wilson, and P.J. Williams, who just made the tackle. So third and 10. Newton takes the snap, throws, and it is intercepted. It's picked off by Miles Jack. And Jack is brought down by Fursker after he tried to get up. But that is exactly how you want to start if you're the Jaguars defense. Now we go to Buffalo, starting off early here. Justin Herbert is going to hit Keenan Allen, who somehow comes away from that entire mess that was happening right there. He will score, and the Chargers will go up 7-0 early. So here comes Maurice Jackson. Rookie from Georgia Tech, more of a scrambling quarterback, not known for passing. But he's got the nod here. And he starts with a pass, and he throws, and it's incomplete, too far for Laviska Shenault. Jacksonville offense, Cam Robinson, Andrew Norwell, A.J. Cann, Brian Linder, and Jawan Taylor. And the backs and receivers are there. Travis Allen, also a rookie tight end, getting a start as he takes over for Tyler Eifert. Second and 10. There's the snap. And he's going to hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. This is the New England defense. Winovich, Butler, Hendrickson, Reddick, Donta Hightower, Juwan Bentley, and Josh Uche. The front seven. The back end, Gilmore, Jackson, Jonathan Jones, excellent corners. Devin McCourty and Kyle Duggar of safeties. Third and 10. There's the snap. Jackson dumps it off. That's caught by Travis Allen. He gets brought down, and that's going to be a stop. And the Jaguars will have to kick the field goal. So we go to Tennessee, and Miami is going to strike first on this Tua Tagovailoa 60-yard touchdown pass to Myles Gaskin. And that's going to put the Dolphins up 7-0 over the Titans. So Cam comes back out, first and 10 from the 25 again. He takes the snap, and it's a quick throw, and it is caught. That's Jacoby Myers, 8 of 3. Second and 7. There's the snap, and Newton is sacked. He is sacked by Devon Hamilton, who had an excellent rookie season last year with 5.5 sacks, and he picks up another one here to start the campaign in 2021 or 2022. Third and 10, Newton is just going to run for it, and he will get the first down. He's able to just get out of there almost immediately. The Jaguars were just dropping back into their coverage before they knew what was going on. So 1st and 10, and it's a draw play, and Sony Michel is going to get about 4. 2nd down and 5. Newton is going to scramble again. This time Miles Jack is ready for it, and he takes Newton down. 3rd and 3. There's a snap, quick throw, and it is caught, and Jamal Daniels breaks a tackle, and he is going to score. Touchdown, New England. Jamal Daniels makes 1 catch, and he's just too fast. Trey Herndon missed the tackle, and he actually took Jared Daniels out of the play. So quickly to 7-3, the Jaguars will take over. And there's the give to James Robinson, a defending MVP, and he picks up 5 to the 30-yard line. Now 2nd down and 5. Jackson takes the snap, gets blitzed, but he gets it off to Travis Allen. Allen is going to break a tackle, and he's going to get across midfield and down the sideline into New England territory, down to the 34-yard line. So that looked like a disastrous play to start, and Travis Allen, showing his deceptive speed, able to pick up a huge gain. So 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line of New England. Jackson drops, looks, and he's going to scramble. And he's going to get to the 20, and he's going to slide down there. He picks up an excellent gain of 14 to start this one. Now 1st and 10 from the 20. Jaguars now in the red zone, and there's a give, and Josh Oos is going to wrap up Robinson for only a gain of 1. Now Michael Burton, the fullback, is checked in as he goes in motion. There's the snap, and it's going to be a bubble screen to Laviska Shenault, and Shenault is wrapped up by Uche again. So make it 3rd down and 4. Jackson in the gun. He takes the snap. It's going to be an inside zone, and breaking off of 1 tackle, but not away from Jawan Bentley. It's going to be a stop. Now we go to Indianapolis, where Colin Kaepernick, yes, Colin Kaepernick is going to complete this slant to Curtis Samuel, and Samuel is going to go all the way for a touchdown. And the Colts are up 7-0 over the Houston Texans. And in Dallas, it's going to be Arizona scoring first on this pass to Andy Isabella, and they will go up 7-0 over the Cowboys. So Cam comes back out. 1 really good drive and 1 bad drive. And he's going to send Sony Michel in motion. Jaguars switching. There's the snap. Quick slant again. This one's caught by Jacoby Myers, and he gets away from Sidney Jones. Now we go to Tampa Bay, and it's going to be a toss play for Dalvin Cook, and he's going to run it into the end zone for the touchdown. And Minnesota strikes first. They're up 7-0. 1st and 10. Jaguars now moving on the line. There's the handoff to Sony Michel. Michel breaks a tackle of Hamilton in the backfield, but he gets wrapped up by Miles Jack. 2nd down and 5. Again, the gun. He takes the snap. Looks, throws. That's caught. That's Dalton Keene. And Keene gets away. And he's going to get raced down the sideline. And he is well into Jaguar territory down to the 20-yard line. A pickup of 44 yards on that play. 1st and 10. Now 3 tight ends. Another give to Sony Michel. He weaves through the middle. Makes a man miss. And he's going to get inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line. Nice fancy footwork there from Sony Michel. Now it is 1st and goal from the 7. Once again, Michel goes in motion. Jaguars forced to switch again because they're in man coverage. Takes the snap, throws, and it's caught for the touchdown. Jacoby Myers. I don't think Sidney Jones was pressing. Yeah, he just missed the press on that play, and Myers is able to get both feet into the end zone, and he scores. The refs will review this, but it does look to me like Myers got both feet in bounds. And yeah, it's pretty definitive right there. That's that left foot, or right foot dragging. So, Jacksonville now down 14-6. Got to try to do something. And there's a call through DJ Chark. And Chark gets raised all the way up to midfield to pick up a 25 yards on his first catch. So Jaguars able to move the ball here. They have on the last 2 drives. Jackson takes the snap, dumps it off. That's Laviska Shenault. And he gets hit, and he fumbles the ball. And it's recovered by J.C. Jackson, or Jonathan Jones, and he's tackled at the 38-yard line. Jacksonville just killing themselves here at this point. A fumble that is knocked away by Donta Hightower caused that fumble. Here comes Cam again, who hasn't missed since he threw the interception. He takes the snap here up first down. He gets chased again. Jack and Josh Allen are going to combine, and they're going to stop him, and that's a sack. It's a loss of 3. So Josh Allen and Miles Jack get a half a sack. Newton takes the snap here, looks, dumps it off, and Anthony Firster breaks a tackle, and he's going to get up to midfield and into Jaguar territory. So all the work they got on the sack, they just lost. Not good there. Newton in the gun here on 1st and 10. Takes the snap. Okay. And he's going to run again, and there was nobody in containment there, no spy, and that's what happens. Newton runs again and picks up a 1st down. He will do that. So 1st and 10 here. There's a snap, and I give to Sony Michel. Michel gets hit right there. That's Jared Wilson. Pickup of 4. 2nd down. Newton throws, and that is caught. That is Jamal Daniels again, as Sidney Jones was in coverage there, but Daniels was able to make the catch, and he's got a 1st down. Again in the gun here. Takes the snap. Looking. And he gets chased again, and he's going to run again and slide down at the 5-yard line, so a pickup of 7. 2nd down and 4. And he gives it to Michel, and this time Josh Allen is right there to make the stop for a loss back at the 6-yard line. Now we go to Buffalo, and the Bills are going to tie this game up as Josh Allen is going to hit John Brown for the score, and we are tied at 7 after that. So 3rd down and 5. Newton is empty. He takes the snap, throws, and in the back of the end zone, it is dropped by Firster. Now we go to back to Tampa Bay, and on this play, it's an interception. Kirk Cousins going to loft one to the outside late. It's run back by Antoine Winfield Jr. for the pick 6 from 43 yards out, and that game is tied. So here come the Jaguars again, now down 17-6, and have to start putting points on the board here. And the snap and the give is to James Robinson, and Robinson gets ahead for a couple. Now back to Houston. Colin Kaepernick is leading the Colts here, and he's going to hit Nyheim Hines from 6 yards out for the touchdown. And it is a 14-6 game. So 2nd down and 8. Jackson changes the play and then gives it to Robinson. Robinson gets a nice hole up the middle, and he's going to get to the 35-yard line. And that's a 1st down. I want to continue to give the ball to James Robinson if he's going to get lanes like that. Snap. Jackson lets it fly. That's caught. That's DJ Chark, and Chark is into Patriot territory down to the 39-yard line. Pickup of 26. Jackson able to recognize that. And now he's going to hand it off here again to Robinson on 1st down. And Robinson picks up 5 more. Down to the 34. There's the snap again. Jackson is going to get blitzed and sacked. He is dropped. That is Adrian Phillips. Now it's 3rd down and 14. Jaguars going backwards. There's the snap. Jackson, pressure, but he gets it away, and it's caught. That's D.D. Westbrook, and Westbrook gets the 1st down at the 23-yard line. A pickup of 20 yards on that catch, and he saves the drive. And back to Houston. And the Colts are going to blitz here. It's a sack. Fumble. It's recovered by Grover Stewart, and he will race and rumble all the way back for the score. It's 21-6. Colts on top of the Texans. So 1st and 10 here. And another give to James Robinson, and then he's going to weave his way for about 9 down to the 14-yard line. Now it is 2nd down and inches. Jackson takes the snap, looking, and he's going to scramble. He steps up, and he's got a lane to the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The rookie's first career rushing touchdown and first career touchdown, period, as he races it into the end zone with nobody covering him. No one accounts for him. He scores. Back to Buffalo we go. And Josh Allen is going to hit Dawson Knox on this 3-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken a 14-7 lead over the Chargers. So Cam comes back out. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Snap, and it's play action. There's pressure, and he's going to step up, and Cam gets about 7 or 8 to the 33-yard line. 2nd down and 2. And the give is to Michelle, and Michelle breaks off a tackle and almost got loose. But he does get a first down up to the 41-yard line. Now to tackle better if you're Jacksonville. 1st and 10. Newton in the gun, takes the snap. Is pressured, and once again he's going to run, but this time he cannot spin out Miles Jack. And it's only a pickup of 1. 2nd down. Newton throws, and that is incomplete. Good coverage by C.J. Henderson. Now 3rd and 9. There's the snap. Quick throw, and it is caught by Daniels, but he gets stopped at the 49-yard line, and that is a stop. So the Jaguars will take over 1st and 10. There's the snap, and it's a screen. Robinson makes the catch, kicks up a couple of blocks, breaks a tackle, and he's going to get the first down and get out, not out of bounds to stop the clock. So Jacksonville will have to hurry up. Jackson, there's the snap. Looks, dumps it off. Travis Allen makes the catch, and he's going to get up the field and to 35 and out of bounds this time. So now 2nd and 3. Jackson takes the snap. Gets blitzed, and he throws outside, and it's knocked away from D.D. Westbrook. Now he is empty on 3rd down and 3. There's the snap. And Jackson is going to take off because there's nobody there, and he's across midfield, and he's going to get out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Excellent run. 1st and 10. Takes the snap, gives it to Robinson, and Robinson gets stopped this time. And now Jaguars still hurrying. 24 seconds. There's a snap. Looking. Goes over the middle. That's caught by DJ Chark, but he's going to get tackled at 39. And the Jaguars will call a timeout. It's 3rd down and 3. There's the snap. And Jackson dumps it off over the middle to Chenault. Chenault makes a man miss and gets to the 26-yard line. That's going to make the next play interesting, and they're going to take a shot at the end zone, it looks like. Jackson takes the snap, looks, launches, and open is D.D. Westbrook for the touchdown. The gamble pays off, and D.D. Westbrook scores. And now the Jaguars, who were once down 14-6, are now up 20-17. How about that? Jacksonville's going to take it into the half, up 20-17 off that great last drive. So we have a couple of highlights here right before the half as Justin Herbert is just going to launch this one downfield 49 yards. Nope, that's going to be Keenan Allen, who just mosses Tre'Davious White for the touchdown, and that game is tied at 14 going into the half. Raiders and Steelers, we didn't have too many highlights because there's just been a couple of field goals. But here, Benny Snell is going to break a tackle and get into the end zone as Pittsburgh goes into their halftime up 13-0 over the Raiders. So here we have the halftime scores. Arizona over Dallas 7-3. Giants and Atlanta just battled field goals 6-3. Tampa Bay over Minnesota 10-7. Miami up 7-0 over Tennessee. And the Colts up 21-6 over Houston at halftime. And we don't have a Thursday game, so we just got to talk about us. And I'm very impressed with the halftime score right now. And hopefully we can keep it up going into the second half. I think if we just control the ball a little bit better, I think we'll be playing even better than we were just now. So let's go to the second half, get this underway. So the Jaguars will take this kick, and it's going to be John Ross. And he's going to get across the 20 to the 25 and get stopped at the 26. And that is where Reese Jackson will bring his team back out, now with a 3-point lead. And it's 1st and 10. Jackson takes the snap and gives it to Robinson. Robinson rumbles forward and gets 6 to the 32. Brings up 2nd and 4. Jackson in the gun, he takes the snap. Play action. And he hits out his throws, but it's incomplete. That's 3rd down and 4. He takes the snap and throws over the middle. That's caught by Chenault, and Chenault is going to get the first down up to the 44-yard line. So good catch. And this time holding onto the ball. Secure it this time. 1st and 10. Jackson takes the snap. Looking. Throws, and that's incomplete. Just because Chenault was the intended receiver. He could have dumped it off to Robinson. He just missed it. And another good Robinson on the inside handoff, and Robinson will get 4. Make it 3rd down and 6. Jackson takes the snap. Looking. Throws, and that's almost intercepted and incomplete to Chenault. Back to Houston we go. The Texans finally able to strike here as Deshaun Watson is going to hit Brandon Cooks for this 51-yard touchdown strike, and the Texans are back into it. So here comes Cam back after the 3-and-out for the Jaguars. Newton takes the snap, looks, goes over the middle, caught by Fursker, and Fursker gets dragged down by Joe Schobert, but he does have a first down. From the 32. Newton in the gun, takes the snap, and it's a screen, and hit and fumble. It's a sack fumble for Morgan Fox, and it's recovered by Sony Michel. He gets wrapped up and dropped by Jerome Collins, and it's a huge loss of 10. Excellent team defense by the interior defensive lineman. Snap on 2nd and 20. Newton tries to throw over the middle, but it's knocked away by Devon Hamilton. Got his hands up right there. 3rd and 20. Newton takes the snap, looks, throws over the middle. That's caught. No, it's incomplete and almost intercepted. Intended for Jamal Daniels, but that is a stop for the Jaguars. Now we go back to Dallas, and it's going to be Kenyon Drake on this 19-yard touchdown, and he's going to put Arizona on top 14-3 over Dallas. Jaguars now have a 1st and 10 from the 42. Jackson takes the snap, looks, dumps it off. That's Josh Oliver, and he gets brought down, picking up 2. Good to see multiple tight ends being used. So 2nd down, still 2 tight ends. Jackson takes the snap, looks, and that's going to run again, and he's going to get across midfield and slide down at the 46. 1st down, he's got 58 yards and a touchdown. From his great offensive performance. He is really, really coming on. There's the snap on 1st and 10. He dumps it off. That's James Robinson. Robinson gets the man past the man and down to the 30-yard line of New England. Good catch and run, and just zipped that one by the linebacker. 1st and 10 from the 30. Jackson is going to hand it off to Robinson. A diving attempt by Kyle Duggar. And we go back to Tennessee, and it's still 7-0, and Tua Tagovailoa is going to hit Jakeem Grant on this 7-yard touchdown, and it is now 14-0, Miami up over Tennessee. 2nd and 10 from the 29. There's the snap. Jackson goes, and it is caught. Chenault makes a catch over the middle, and he is inside the 10-yard line, down to the 5. A 5th catch for 69 yards. Back to Tampa Bay, and it's going to be a screen pass, and a missed tackle is going to lead Dalvin Cook to go all the way. 86 yards. He is faster than you think, and he scores right there, and Minnesota takes the lead back as they go up 14-10. So 1st and goal. Jackson takes the snap, looks, and over the middle, and open in the end zone is DJ Chark for the touchdown. And the Jaguars have now opened up a 2-score lead with a brilliant pass right where it needed to be, right in between the zones. Chark scores his first of the season, and that was 27-17, and the Patriots don't have any momentum going right now. They will take over 1st and 10. Newton is empty. Takes the snap. Looks, and that's caught. That is Fursker, and he gets brought down by Jared Wilson. 2nd down and 3. It's going to be a give to Michelle, and this time he is dropped. That's the rookie Jerome Collins. It is his second tackle for a loss. So now 3rd and 3. Newton has brought everyone into the tight formation. And it's going to be a quick throw to Jacoby Myers, and the man coverage got beat right there on the switch. And that's a first down for New England, and they desperately needed one. Newton again on 1st and 10. He's going to give to Sony Michel. Michel is able to rumble his way for about 3. 2nd and 7. Newton takes the snap again. Throws. That's caught over the middle. That's Jacoby Myers, and Myers is in the Jaguar territory for good. Down to the 37. That's a first down again. His 5th catch. 1st and 10. Newton in the gun. Takes the snap. Looks. Throws. And that's incomplete. Miles Jack had coverage. Back to Houston. And the Texans, down 21-13, are going to score here on this pass to Brady Cooks, his 2nd touchdown of the game. The Texans get the 2-point conversion, and they are tied at 21. So 2nd and 10 from the 37. Newton takes a snap. He gets blitzed, and he's going to get wrapped up and dropped by Josh Allen. And Joe Thuney is shaken up on the play. He will have to come out. Josh Allen collecting his first whole sack of the season. Newton is blitzed again, but open over the middle. That's N'Keal Harry. And he's got a first down to the 23-yard line. So able to beat the blitz. Newton under center here on 1st and 10. He takes the snap. It's going to be a stretch to Michelle. This time he gets wrapped up and dropped by Miles Jack. 2nd down and 9. Bunch to the left. Newton throws over the middle. Caught by Jacoby Myers. And Myers dragging defenders to the 11 for another first down. On the 11. And it's going to be a penalty. Going to slow down this New England momentum. It's a penalty on Isaiah Wynn. 1st and 15. Newton takes a snap, and it's going to be a screen again, and Michelle gets a block, but P.J. Williams does make another tackle. So we start the 4th quarter. Jaguars still up 2 scores, but New England is threatening inside the red zone. Newton takes the snap. Looking, and he connects with Myers. Myers breaks a tackle down to the 5. Now we go to Pittsburgh. Not a whole lot from this game other than a halftime highlight, but here it's going to be Steven Nelson who's going to intercept Derek Carr, and he's going to take this one all the way back for the touchdown. And it is a blowout so far in Pittsburgh, 23-0. 3rd down and 4 from the 5. Newton takes the snap. Looking. Throws, and it is intercepted. It's intercepted by Trey Herndon, and Herndon's going to bring it out. He's out of the 20, 25-30, 35-40, 45 midfield. He's down the sideline, and Michelle is tipping Chase and just gets him by the ankle. Back all the way to the 18-yard line. Trey Herndon was trying to pick 6 that one from the end zone. And now Reese Jackson will come back out with excellent field position already in the red zone. Jackson under center. Sends a man in motion, and as they give to Robinson, Robinson is going to get 1 down to the 17. There's the snap again. And he throws over the middle. That's caught. That is Visca Chenault down to the 8-yard line. 3rd and inches. And now Barton checks in at fullback. The give is to Robinson. Robinson pounds his way forward and picks up the first down to the 6. So 1st and goal, Jacksonville after that. Threatening again. Burton's still in there. Offset high. Burton shifts. There's the snap, and it's going to be that bubble screen again. Chenault makes the catch, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Devin McCourty, just a little too slow, as that is the first career touchdown catch for Laviska Chenault, and the 3rd today for Maurice Jackson. They have just been on fire today after that kind of slow start at the start of the first quarter there. So, 34-17, Newton's got to do something here. He takes the snap, it's play action, and he's going to step up and make Jerome Collins miss, but he fumbles it, and it's recovered by Sidney Jones, and he's going to take it back. Touchdown! Let's go! It looks like a rout now. 40-17 on the fumble recovery. Touchdown, Sidney Jones, right place, right time. The fumble is forced by Miles Jack. This has been an amazing start to the season. Newton takes the snap, throws, and that's almost intercepted again by Miles Jack. Second down. Newton takes the snap again. This time he's got time. He steps up, and there's no spy again. And this time he tries to juke, and Jack gets the tackle. Third down and 1. Newton takes the snap, looks, throws deep, and it is knocked away by Trey Herndon, who almost went for his second interception. But it's fourth down now. 4th and 1, and the give is to Michelle, and he powers through Morgan Fox and picks up the first down. But now the desperation kind of seeking in for the Patriots. There's the snap. Newton running around, and he's going to get dropped. He is sacked by Caleb Chase on this time, and he collects his first sack of the season. Now back to Buffalo. It is 17-14, and there is a catch and a touchdown for Mike Williams. That's going to put the Chargers back on top. There's the sack on 2nd and 17. The throw's outside. That's caught by Fersker, and he gets tackled by Jared Wilson. So it's 3rd down and 14. After the sack, Newton takes the snap, looks, dumps it off, and it's caught by Fersker again. Fersker gets upfield to the 42. It'll be 4th down and 8. Let's see if the Patriots go for it. Back to Tennessee. And it's going to be a Derrick Henry 5-yard touchdown. Jerome Baker could not make the tackle. And the Titans are now down 14-7. So 4th and 8. Newton in the gun. Michelle to his left. Takes the snap. Looks. Still looking. Throws deep, and it's intercepted again. It's intercepted by Trey Herndon for the 2nd time. And the Jaguars defense has come to play today, and so has the offense. Back to Pittsburgh, and it's going to be the Raiders finally getting on the board as Hunter Renfrow fumbles into the end zone, but it is recovered by Rob Gronkowski. The first and 10, 5 minutes to play, as it's a handoff to James Robinson. He gets up to the 29. And 2nd down, another give to Robinson, and he's going to fall forward to the 30, so he only gets 1. Now a 3rd down. Another shift from Burton, and it's going to be that bubble screen, but this time Devin McCourty is there and makes the tackle. So that is going to be a stop. Now back to Tampa Bay. Buccaneers up, down 14-13. It's going to be a Ronald Jones touchdown from 1 yard out. And that's going to give the Buccaneers the lead back, 19-14. So Newton and the Patriots will take over. They've turned the ball over their last 2 drives. There's the snap. Throw quickly. That's caught. That's N'Keal Harry. He's got a first down. Snap again. Newton's going to run again, and this time he's going to run right into Josh Allen and get sacked. 2.5 for Josh Allen today. Came on strong at the end of last year, hoping to keep that momentum going now. 2nd and 17. Patriots are empty. There's the snap. And a throw quickly on the outside. That's caught. That is Jacoby Myers. He picks up a handful. 3rd and 11. Newton shifts to the shotgun. There's the snap. He looks. And it's a dump off, and it is incomplete, intended for Fersker. So now it's 4th and 11. Newton in the gun again. Takes the snap. Looking. Gonna run for it. And there's too many Jaguars. They stop him. And the Jaguars will take back the ball. 4th down stop. Another turnover. That is basically the 3rd straight drive that the Patriots have turned it over. It is all working for Jacksonville today. There's a 3 yards for James Robinson. Back to Tennessee. It was 14-7. And then Tua Tagovailoa hits Jakeem Grant for his 2nd touchdown of the game. Miami goes back up 2 scores, 21-7. 2nd down, 7, 2 minutes to go. There's the give to Robinson. He's going to meet a defender in the lane and not go anywhere. Back to Dallas, and the Cowboys are going to score here. This play's reviewed. Amari Cooper does score. It is now 17-10. Arizona is still on top. A lot less drama in this game as it's 3rd and 7. There's the give to Robinson. He's able to get outside. He's got the first down, and he has wrapped up the ball game with that carry. That is going to do it as Doug Peterson's debut with the Patriots does not go well. 41-17, 4 takeaways, and just a great day all around for the Jaguars. Unbelievable game. If this is how the whole season's going to go, I am so excited for this right now. So we have some late game scores here. Buffalo was down 21-17. Josh Allen running it, and he will get into the end zone and put Buffalo on top 24-21. The Chargers are able to get in the field goal range, and this last second effort falls short. Buffalo wins 24-21. And just for good measure, Raiders trying to make the score somewhat respectable, but Chardavius Ward picks off Derek Carr, and the second pick 6 of the game will take place. He outruns everyone to the end zone. That's a 103-yard return, and Pittsburgh wins this one convincingly, 30-8. And Colts-Texans. This one actually went into overtime, and Colin Kaepernick gives it to Nyheim Hines, and Hines makes everyone miss and scores. And Colin Kaepernick has won his debut. So now we have the final scores here. Arizona is going to beat Dallas 17-10. Giants-Atlanta was just a battle of field goals, 12-3. Tampa Bay outlasts Minnesota 19-14. Miami wins 21-17 over Tennessee. Late games, San Francisco shuts out Chicago 15-0. Rams beat Detroit 17-6. Seattle 10-3 over New Orleans. The Jets upset Carolina 21-20. Cincinnati all over Green Bay 27-9. And then finish off Baltimore over Cleveland 27-24. Washington, Philadelphia tie at 14. And Kansas City outlast Denver 27-23. So as for our game, I can't complain about anything other than the one fumble that Laviska Shenault had, but outside of that, we played a very, very good game. A complete game, offensively and defensively. Robinson had a little tough time going to start the running game, but the Patriots do have a really good run defense. But I was very, very impressed with Maurice Jackson. He started out obviously a little shaky, but he did come on and really played exceptionally well. And I gotta hand it to, he just did a great job. I was very impressed with this. And then defensively, what can you say? It looked a little bleak to start with. Apparently, this is just going to be a thing for us, starting slow. Not sure if that's going to last, but we started slow, and we picked it up, and at the end of the day, we had, I think, 4 sacks. We had a bunch of pressures, which forced Newton out of the pocket. If we had had spies, it probably could have limited a lot of the damage that he did. And then we got the turnovers. We got 3 interceptions. We got a fumble recovery. If this is what we're going to do to start off, I'm here for it. I'm totally here for it. So, yeah, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this, and I'm ready to move on to week 2 after this impressive performance that we had. So in week 2, we're taking on the Arizona Cardinals. They are led, of course, by Kyler Murray. Last week went 31-35. Had a touchdown. Pretty much had his way with the Dallas Cowboys. They didn't really run the ball that effectively, but they did manage to, put up over 100. We got to worry about the scrambling ability, just like we did this week with Cam Newton. We got to worry about it with Kyler Murray. And, of course, we got to defend DeAndre Hopkins. That's kind of the big difference between the Cardinals and the Patriots, is the Patriots don't have a great receiver like the Cardinals do. The one advantage we have is the Cardinals line is pretty lackluster. Alex Barrs is starting at guard. He's only a 67. Jermaine Fetty's only a 70. I think the highest guy they have is Justin Pugh. I think if we are able to win at the line of scrimmage and dominate, I think we can do exactly what we did this week. We can do it again next week. I think it's possible. Obviously, we're going to have our hands full on defense because they have Chandler Jones, they have Patrick Peterson, they have Budda Baker. They got a lot of guys that we got to watch out for. But if we're careful with the ball like we were this week, again, I am very, very happy about where this team looks like it's going. So that's it for me. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this game, and I will see you guys next week when we take on the Arizona Cardinals.